Oh yeah. When I pray.
Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix, brought to you by Nightly Fix here on New Star 93 FM. It's your boy Nari here. Ari, big up on our productions. Big up Kevin the engineer. Big up DJ Benz. Right now though, special guest in the building. Safe to say is a friend of the show now.
Yes.
Basically, safe to say so.
See it now.
Cons in our building. Konshens. Yes,
Just me.
That's Konshens.
Thank you for coming.
Respect.
And let's just start off the interview by saying congratulations.
Why start it off so?
Because it's good news.
Of course, you say since then.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congrats.
The S6. Are yours a female X6?
I don't know why you asked me.
We need to get married, man.
That's selling now. I want to hear that. 20. What we now? 2018, 2016. That.
Wow. Okay.
So, you don't know. No, new Nightly Fix. Money up.
Nah, not quite like you.
So.
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Like she said.
But you think, I asked the question though, because you think that being married, like most dancehall artists and entertainers, they're moving in a committed relationship. You think that it ruins the sex symbol status?
No, woman are wicked enough.
True, then why you more?
Men wickeder.
You say more of them in the idea.
Men
No,
wickeder.
Woman are wicked.
they are wicked.
Let me
Men
just say
wickeder.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It is very challenging. But women are wicked.
What that mean?
My answer, you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you honestly.
Woman,
Say
I put talk to the man now since he married. I understand. Because he don't want him wife get man in case he don't want a drama. But
women are wicked.
But no, I just say, but is it you still maintain that's
I would say the fact that I have a ring,
mm-hmm.
though it hasn't seemed so far to cause me to look less attractive to women.
Mm. So women are
I would say this. I don't know.
Well, okay, all right, fine, no problem.
committed.
Yeah,
willing
yeah,
to make the commitment. It turns on women, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah,
It's not even a commitment thing. It's more of a woman are just wicked. Are really that and true something not for them.
Yeah.
Clearly not for them. It just become
make them
and men wickeder.
want it.
Right?
Me so okay, me good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was very quiet too. Like, you never even make a big deal and say, well, this is what's happening and why?
Because that I'm in real life.
Mm.
Like, on a part on a for really entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Naturally, when we put picture up online though, so once you put something out, you're open to all of that. That's something there. And I'm not afraid of it, but I really my real life and I like to say well, I do it for a reason different from our reason.
Love and commitment. Because your wife too, because I'm like, let me see, I want to see her dress. I'm going on her page. It's private. I'm like, bruh. So it's like, that's one of the reasons why you were attracted to her, because she really wasn't in the spotlight that much. And
I wouldn't say so. When me and her link, I never Instagram time it and Twitter time it.
Oh wow.
So and I like, the Instagram, the people that live them life for Instagram. They never really exposed to that yet. But I think I just so she stay and she really too upfront. Like,
and she's gorgeous, by the way, very pretty.
Not only
I
that,
believe so.
She seemed like a ride or die. The moment I saw that video
when she come
out of the car
and
I give people see me, I said, Konshens find himself a good one.
Yeah.
A good one.
Not many people would do that for
I'll
real.
show you more.
May I just ask her one question? Is she Jamaican?
Yeah.
She lives abroad?
No, yeah.
Okay.
She come from Westmoreland.
I was just asking, somebody brought it to my attention yesterday. Say, why them artists here, like them seems to outsource the wives? Rhino did it, Cartel attempted to do it. Him did marry a foreigner. Yeah. But you, among others, very few of you guys that's big and in the spotlight, choose our locals. On the 10 if you outsource the wives.
Our locals.
Our locals. On the 10 if you outsource the wives them.
You see, you know. Well, let me speak for myself.
Mm-hmm. Right.
She come from Westmoreland, Jamaica. Zin? But may I tell you, say,
when did she go back to Konshens?
Right.
All
That's
what day,
some
yeah.
people.
No,
yeah.
wait, no,
That's some
wait,
people.
All what day, all
When-
me and up got country and them.
when did she
a country
migrate? When did she leave Jamaica?
man. Couple years.
Okay.
Less than 5.
Okay.
But the outsourcing, remember say, enough woman boy and I really want married, Free it,
Oh, so.
You don't know that?
Why you say that? No.
Our generation,
Mm.
right, is all about the savages and them type of vibe. The woman will be
I'm a
like,
baby.
yeah.
Ah.
So the whole marriage concept, it not real, or the whole commitment concept, it not really. So it's not as give me a big word, man.
Glamorous.
Glamorous is the word.
Yeah,
As-
man.
But
as-
would you say that
I
is
think.
you think is more of a consequence of
them I get some of a junker treatment.
yes, and then
Right.
they say, you
That
know
too.
what, to safeguard myself, let me not fall and give my all to men who don't necessarily want that. So let me
So,
just
hey,
be
well,
a
it a go
submissive.
always then it a go end up
Cause
turn out
and
in a
effect.
man gonna friend gonna look woman.
And as I say, conscience, some of them are wicked.
Men wickeder.
Some of them are
Yeah,
wicked.
this is a convo for 2 years, but 2 years without arguments. But yeah, woman are wicked. But that's it.
Wicked.
Oh.
It's big ups again, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honeymoon done now,
congratulations.
like, you get that out there.
No, my life is a honeymoon.
Nice.
She's right. More live your life.
I know, right?
I'm gonna marry somebody like her.
I tell you, more on the marriage life, though. Man, I inspire me.
Live your life here, sir.
Yeah, see, and
I know that boy.
do you recommend, like, you
No, I'm not recommend
marriage?
to nobody, nothing at all.
Mm.
Like, you have one set of man I tell you, say, youth, I right thing, and the next set of man I tell you, say, yo, leave it alone.
Mm.
So, guess what you have to do? Live your life. Like,
Mm.
you can't really, but think situations like them, they're the things where you follow example.
Mm.
You have to really.
It's
Live
a decision
yourself.
for your,
Yeah.
yeah. True.
So, no, I don't talk about marriage thing.
Yes.
I don't want
Yeah, we talk about music. We talk about
What do I do now?
We talk about music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, on
That we
Taurus,
do, you know.
you see, when I post a couple images on Instagram, outside of the work I do on Simple Blessings.
Oh, you know that.
Let me see it. Let me pick up on it.
Suppose a Simple Blessings remix.
Is that what's in the work?
Taurus, I'm a general. I'm a brother that. You see me where I work on some music and I will have vibe. Coming to have a whole friend, so especially in a music like that. So we just a par, and I will have vibe.
And always seem to make really good music together.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
no matter what,
Yeah.
is when it's Taurus and Konshens is,
Our vibe.
yeah, it's good combo.
Yeah, man, there's a you know what I say? Not yet. Me that say there's a lot more coming, but I don't really want to go so far yet.
Mm-hmm.
I could leave that alone too.
All
Big
right.
up Taurus Riley.
So let's talk about
No, I
You know
know
everything already.
I know.
You just accept, no, we're not ready for
Yeah,
we're
that's
not
why I
talk
said
that
you
yet.
were ready for talk.
No, we're not ready yet. No.
Well, you have a album coming up. Is IFG? Like, what's IFG?
It feel good.
I feel
Not
good.
it feels good,
Mm.
but it feel good because and the concept around it is like for years dancehall music people around the world, at least half or more of dancehall fans around the world have a clue what we are saying of the song them, but them gravitate towards it because it feels good. And just like how we love trap music and we love Afrobeat and we love the different genres, and we really don't know what some African man has said, but it feels good. So you
Like
know?
Despacito. I don't know a word, but I know
And you don't have to,
Despacito.
it just feel
Biggest
good.
song
Yeah.
of last year.
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's the title of your album, IFG.
Yeah.
And I see that you have collaborations with Chris Brown, with Rick Ross. How you link up with them?
I tell you,
I got people.
What
I
was
got
this?
people.
Remember say I did this for a while now, conscious. We kind of get why.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you bug, what you do? Top phone, I don't understand this. Yo, the album I got bad some vintage style Konshens, some new style, some things for your brain, some things for your heart.
Mm.
You know, some good music.
Mm.
Yeah, and I think I capture the whole feel good vibe as well as me show some side of me where people don't get to see. And overall, I'm fully proud of this and I can't wait for it to drop.
Chris Brown did a remix of Turn Me On, right?
No, broke off.
Broke
off,
off,
yeah,
right.
right.
So
How
that's how they you guys collaborating. Is it going to be a remix of Broke Off or something new?
How the collaboration there come about?
Yeah, it's in last.
Yeah,
You
man.
asking that
You know,
last
say
time?
yeah, so me talk about that thing there the first and tell them to say it I go big and I say, alright, bad enough.
But there has been some backlash. Like them say, oh, him sound Jamaican and this
Chris
and
Brown?
that. Yeah, they never couldn't broke off. Yeah, back he was like, why?
But I be a front lash experience.
No, I like it, but I was reading some negative. You know, you have some negative Nancy's out there.
Yeah, and everything.
And there was like, oh, him the sound really, it sound knockoff. You alone could have do it. You alone sound better and the whole.
Yeah, because you gotta always have that because people expectations are always higher than even them ceiling. And the song, the remix, the timing of it, kind of tricky because the song actually did peak in our genre before.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then some issues why it not really press harder than how it press after. But I think it did the job well for me. Open up some doors to me and put my name in some conversations. And
so are you been playing now, like other than Broke Off Your Back remix? Is it your song like Turn Me On, but other songs that you did before, is it being played on urban radio stations?
No, I think Turn Me On is the one that's I think one of the most added songs in America right now from outside of hip hop. Added meaning added to the radio playlist. Then but as far as the hardcore song them on the rest of catalog, not so much space now there for accommodate some song. Them really have some little slots where them put dancehall in there, so and like 10 dancehall songs are in a playlist.
So is that
a major radio station.
Wow. So you think it's the sound of it? So it's not necessarily the lyrics because the sound like Break Off Your Back and Turn Me On is more of a like a move.
I feel good.
Yeah. So
I think the movement of Turn Me On is somewhat it directly benefit from the success of Broke Off Your Back. So like that are the next thing and them I would get used to the name Konshens now. So alright, this way I push. And
I realize how you do it too, because you do Turn Me On and it's like you're promoting the heck out of that song. Like you think that's the way to go to really like promote one song and one song at a time?
That is not what I am doing. But the label I do that.
Okay.
And I think from a business standpoint, that's the way I forgot. But you may just wild and love music. You find someone just I do song and I do what I feel like. But luckily there's a little structure going and them I do them thing.
The album, will it be mostly a dancehall feel? Like Rick Ross a feature upon a dancehall song like how that French pan Alkaline song, or you are gonna double more than for them? Because I know you can do that too. Or bling.
Youth. You see any insider information you get?
Content of freedom because you're deep.
You want me to tell you everything we're going to go on like, oh, this. You are going. I don't want you to decide from now if you like it yet. Or if you like the idea. My nightly fix big in that. By the time people see them and say, yeah, I'm probably not going to want that, you know? Like what you done, Rick Ross did it. You know what that track that goes in? Konshens, Rick Ross and Russian. We are going to Atlanta Thursday, go shoot the video. And I think that's going to be the single we drop first for America.
Makes sense.
Then there's a different song we mega drop, mega release for Jamaica, the Caribbean and Europe. But that's going to be the American single. You heard it first on Nightly Fix.
What the name of the song?
Big Belly.
Lies. The lies you tell.
That's all I can lie, right? Yeah. Good.
The more me breathing up, I say, me in a car, Rick Ross, he married now. It's a fall. So I don't know.
Alright, man, just stab it on neck. Alright, stab it on my neck. Everything good. Never get mad. Everything good. Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, but you know, many people, well, shouldn't say, but most Jamaican artists are trying to do a crossover feel. I feel like, you know, them trying to do a hip hop song and rapping. Like, do you think that Jamaican artists should just try and remain Jamaican no matter what?
Hell no. Remember I said if that was the case, we wouldn't get Busta Rhymes, we wouldn't get Biggie. Because, not from an artist perspective, but Cool Herc and them man there, Jamaican will start
hip hop
right. And all of them stuff. Now I think young people now exposed to trap music. Like we talked about this earlier, I said you were born in the 90s, in the late 90s, don't know when dancehall was, and in the glory days, Sean Paul and, you know what I mean?
They miss out on that, yeah.
Now them exposed to Lil Uzi and Migos and them something, so it's good when we and younger than me mix the cultures. It's really good because when we go somewhere and export it, them are send for them thing to, and like it's a big wave. Everything is just a wave, so it's good to me.
So don't you think that at least local fans like or prefer when whichever artist stay authentic to the genre that they're in? So like dancehall audience, them not like to hear a dancehall person twang and rap like that.
Until it boss.
Bandwagon is
Until
right.
it boss, and then everybody love it because remember, you know, everybody always did it when the plane in the sky, you know, but you see the runway and the lift off, everybody have something to say. Yo, what are you doing? Make it boss. Everybody shut up. Big song, and all we love big song, and we love multi-genre music. So
wait
why
until
try to limit the Jamaican artists alone?
But being as talented as you are, right?
Thank you.
If you're welcome. If you,
Share one of them Konshens.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it doesn't happen that 2 times you come before or once. It does twice. I've always been away. I've never been here the first me I see you. So I forget in my questions then. Right. So being as talented as you are, right? If you should do as Nara suggested and take the trap and stop mixing the genres, and you should stick originally to or dance, you think you could have survived in the industry?
Yeah. But
I remain relevant.
But my soul would have cry out, would have ball because me I see the changes. Remember, you know, me not really all, you know. You get what I say?
You shade or something?
No.
Right.
Me not show shade. I don't tell me not show that something.
The whole tree, right?
Yeah, and me just as excited about the new generation of music as the fans. Me a fan too. So it's like me I lie to myself if me I try stay away from it just because me want to please a set of people. That not really, I don't need that.
You can define your sound? No. Okay.
It can't be boxed.
Mood mind box it, but good while me I try.
It's that big.
Yeah, you know, big, you know.
Wicked. She wicked.
Wicked,
Yo, watch out.
So last year you dominated, I guess 2 years now you say you kind of dominated. Well, not kind of, you dominated the Latin market, you know, like you're huge over by
2 little song.
2 little song.
Big up El Russian.
That's his new name, right?
El Russian.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well. So you think that your album is going to cater to that market as well?
I think anything coming out of Jamaica, the world, as long as them are dancehall fans, they're gonna embrace it. Saying, but I think I actually put songs on it geared towards the market there. But few songs that I know that I've for them touch them.
And when you do music, you think about, okay, I want to get this market. And
sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. So everything is strategic.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I won't tell you, say every time I approach a song, I think, alright, this need to be for the young youth, them are. This need to be for big people, are. Sometimes, depending on the producer I work with, to big up all of the producer, them will come with for them influence and them ideas. But if it's up to me, I just do what I feel on the day and whatever I'm after.
Okay.
Speaking of producer,
what am I type up now?
That's search.
You're on live spot. Reading? Who?
Live Spot.
Live spot. Reading.
Good production.
Good production.
Yeah.
You're on the reading.
Yeah.
With Bugle, he was.
Yeah.
Or he is.
So you feel good for the on a stool and reading my ear?
It sounds similar to something.
I wish
it sounds like El Chapo. You never thought that when you did a voice on it? No?
You know, it's with that song, you know, me a good. Me a some good. See? And Bugle link me and say, a matter of fact, this is like one of the first songs when I sing them in a write, not in night. Bugle write the whole song and send it forward and say, you're right. And out of respect, Bugle never call for me, so I have to just shut that. We can fast. You see me? I love the song. I think the song have a nice little message and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Me never really put much thought into why it sound like or where it not sound like. I'm still not really me can't remember the two rhythm them right now to see them sound.
Kevin.
They can't play them.
Kevin. We have that. We have that part, man. Ready.
Play last
Wait,
part first.
we have it on cue already?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
we're talking about it.
So anybody will come here on the plan for yourself.
Good production.
Jehovah, guide your soldier. Bad mind already high. I try to take over. So we have something. Them rather high. So we know none. We go hard every day. I will let some go hard and
It is.
Why you clash me and nearly clash you?
And Konshens have an impromptu clash.
No, you know. So what? What I say now?
So it doesn't sound similar.
No, that
to
you've heard.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounds similar. But what?
When you listen to the first few bars, Konshens, you can hear the similarities, even the drum pattern, even when the
Chord
bass
progression.
come in,
Same
it's
chord,
on the
same
same,
everything.
it's on the same time and the
So
same
what
beat.
the Konshens
So what
saying?
I'm saying, well, I don't know what them are saying, but what I am saying is, you tell myself, when you hear the rhythm and you're in the studio and you have voice, you never, even not that tingling, never occurred to you, say, something or something.
Me hear familiar rhythm all the while.
Okay, so the
Okay.
main question is, when did you get this rhythm?
Yeah, me know. This have a set up vibe. What the argument I say? What the producer them
I
a say?
don't know why Konshens was distrusting away. We're friends.
Yeah, me know. What the producer them at ads about it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
a little bit.
Oh, them would allow that then, man. That's the be accessory to crime and all that. Something. What do you, man?
You don't know me. They can talk to me. They might say to me,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can talk. They don't know
You
me,
can't just
right?
talk and just ignore the camera. Yeah.
Exactly.
On the camera, there.
Right. So when you get the rhythm,
Who do I know, man?
over here.
You know, so when me get ready, me ear say advice up already do.
Okay.
And me left.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Okay.
That's my honest reasoning.
Mhm.
And I even try, and I even try, I try avoid it still, but that's my honest reason. Me I say,
It advice up already.
And me left.
Did
Okay.
And
when
them deal with it like a me left, like them ask me, what go on, when you ready, you done it, you see me?
And as soon as you sent in your party,
Basically out.
with
Okay.
all, so you did at any point did you ever want to go on El Chapo rhythm? At any point, wasn't never interested. No, because
enough bad rhythm and I like say me I go try go on every rhythm.
Yeah.
But, you know
No.
what I mean? But me love the song them with the fan rhythm there.
reason why I asked is because it's speculating that like a few artists wanted to go on the El Chapo, couldn't make it for it. So they make it for
Yeah,
live
yeah.
spot. So I'm just asking. I don't want to assume
Oh.
or draw assumption. So what me do? Ask, right?
Oh, so your question is,
Mm.
did I try to go on
Just
El
a
Chapo
ask.
rhythm and
Is
them
that
say, no, you know, so you can't go on
They say no. So you drop on live spot. You know the
No,
number.
really?
I'm not just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. It's not
El Chapo reject.
Yo, give me. I want to see him sneeze already.
You see, that's why you never trust them. You see, you see when you see how them turn it round. You see how them turn it
I will
round.
keep them.
Exactly.
Remember them
point
good man and
exactly.
prepare for them, man.
You see why me stay up on the back, right? Yeah, I don't want to be associated.
No, man, but no, I never have a vibe like that.
Mhm.
El Chapo rhythm, I never know me there. I hear the Papi me hear first.
Mm.
I never know is a rhythm, I think it's a single, because Papi released enough single stuff.
Yeah.
And then me hear the massacre. I say, oh, and them two songs alone, me know.
Me too.
Big up Jeff.
And
I don't know
Jeff-
it, I know how it go.
Eat up. Why me no?
Me hear that too long after though.
Me did that clash with a while ago.
Yeah, I nearly lose your hope. But me hear that long after still. But no, I never, me don't know about anything else. But for myself, them say I me last sing
Mhm.
and it is done already. Me don't know how long it done, me don't know. if a thief, it thief, or if it not thief, or what. I mean an argument there.
Wow.
All right. Well,
But
And-
then what?
Zoom, a big producer.
Yeah.
So like a little man, we just, isn't it? So,
I feel it's a conspiracy. Two of them plans.
but I've seen with him we're very close enough.
Yeah,
Mm.
We see because we are living on Instagram
Days, yeah.
days, I know everybody have an opinion, everything can just go viral quick.
So, I mean, sampling, is always an issue for people. People always say that it's not good in a really channel creativity good. Like, do you think so?
Hip hop is built
I
on
think-
sampling.
I think if people are trying to do what me do, I think it really shows that it show how good I am. Like if you alone do something, it's not a trend, just you are do it. When I say, alright, I could use some examples from my song them. I can think about one or two of my song where one time I hear that topic there, I'm not hear it after. Everything else are things where I either I hear before and sing it same way, or when I sing it, it sing after. Gala bubble, bubble, gala bubble, child box. Say, y'all can't bubble in a trouble. When I say this year, me have to be the winner, same child box come back and say, if me not reach this year, next year not pass. And then I say, go like you bring up a style and people do it and it become a trend.
A topic.
What the headache for?
True.
But I think the thing is just, I guess, it's almost like stealing. Because Prince had that issue with it, you know. He's like, him don't really like.
Stealing one thing, I get the
Yeah,
credit.
the
Who
girls
that?
do the credit. Prince. Because he really
Me
didn't
sure
have,
Prince
like.
no, remember I said Prince was a little man who just vex about everything, you know.
True.
But me sure him pocket never vex though. If you thief, if you really thief him thing, him pocket now go really upset about it. You know what I mean? And if them producer and artists are complaining about styles and thief rhythm and them something, they need managers and lawyers, sir.
Right, Lisa.
That's true.
What do you think of the temperature towards, locally? You got some fans.
Me?
Yeah.
Temperature.
Because I feel like I become one of them artists who are not really get the praise and recognition them deserve and that you don't really care.
That's a problem.
You don't care which one.
Yeah, I feel like I'm one of them. That's
That's
alright.
the biggest
Nah,
problem.
don't-
You are going. I see our interview with Donnie and we're doing it. There are some person and get mad in and I say, yo, let me tell you this.
I'm one of the biggest
Yo,
not
me-
caring ones.
No, but them see I interview him get mad and say, yo, nah, give me the props where me deserve.
Yeah.
Because I made
yeah.
it 100% supportive of that interview when them do it. You see me? And me feel the same way in myself. But me not feel like I something where me really feel so passionate about, like me not care that much.
Why?
Me don't know.
Your personality, I guess.
I good at that, but me
Marriage
don't know.
life bring things into
But
perspective. No, marriage life bring things
No,
into
I
perspective.
know 2 months now, me stay so bad, man. I just need that, like, yo.
Sean Paul came on the show and him said like it's so difficult for him to come
Whoa.
and when he toured the world to come back and say, yo, this is what
So all
happened.
the
Like,
things set, you know.
you think that's the same for you? Like, it's difficult to come on because people think you're bragging or, like, oh, you show off.
Do you need to?
Well, for us to understand and get it. And I guess that's why people like Sean Paul not really loved and appreciated as he should out here. Because nobody gets that when he's performing to a crowd of 60,000 in Europe.
I must say
Or
Jamaican
more.
people we're seriously hype. Like we're used to the biggest and the baddest and the best. And like, yeah, you do it cool. But when we see you, like when I got dropped down because of you, it's just a Jamaican thing that
Konshens, hi. I just walk away.
yeah, but when I think like, yo, I don't know. I know something that I'm really stressed about.
Can I talk about it already where you did have your time where and
Yeah.
you was the man out there. And then now probably people are say, that didn't have him time, but now I don't really rate him as much. Locally.
Yeah, but if we keep a show now, that go ram.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there for artists like Sean Paul. Sean Paul never supposed to have that on his mind for even consider what people think. Like it's so far they're so far ahead in terms of achievements and if his name come up, like people know. Remember so when Baby Boy come on pan BT I don't know how old you guys are.
Yes, we
remember it.
We will not
When
remember
I
that.
remember it.
We know that.
When I saw that, when we see that fan BT with Beyonce and Sean Paul about Beyonce, I say, yo, them time Beyonce hot.
Yes, off a Destiny's
Yes.
Child. Yes.
And Sean, we see
I
Sean
single
Paul
career just did that take off.
in the video like a Dan, him never look like, them put him name just look like a Dan. And we
Yeah.
say, yo, that was like an event for weeks. We talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that person, I can't read into that person now, even everything in mind to be seriously concerned about what's happening. No.
You mean you want the praise locally? You want people to recognize the work that you're doing, especially from your family. It's like your neighbor celebrating your family.
Yeah, but
just
I think fans that are,
I
think people that are 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33
Mhm.
that have lived through that where we're going, them really rate and respect Sean Paul.
Mhm.
But dancehall and the local industry really dominated by young kids now. We don't know nothing about that. Them,
No, from when, right?
Yeah,
From
so-
when Gimme the Light was transition.
No, Alkaline and Massacre now.
Mm.
So it's either you're going to sing some song where you're going to resonate with them, no. Or you're going to just hold your prestige and know say you that.
Mhm.
Mm.
So are you concerned with competing? That's the word. That's the topic of
Well,
the
if it's a race,
Mhm.
or if it's a ball game, playing basketball or playing football or something, if it's a shooting competition,
Mhm.
I'm really concerned about competing. But if I'm music, no, sir.
Mm. You have your own lane. You're doing your own thing.
Yeah, I can run in a year lane too, if I sing the right song. But otherwise, yeah, man, if people do them thing, man, you make sure you do your thing and the business good.
You were also in defense recently about with Cargo.
What that know?
Like, yeah, he was ranting and raving and
Yo. I'm a rant and rave, so no.
remember he was ranting and he might call out everybody and how dancehall fight him and leave him out in pastures.
Oh,
And
what
you
me say?
say like people who are bash him and cuss him, like leave him, make him vent, and then you line it with your brother saying like, if he had a medium to vent, he probably would still be here right now. So you still
and
agree?
he spoke some truth.
Yeah.
I think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What truths though? What were the truths here?
him talk about something with producer and the whole producer artist relationship set up in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
It's backward and it's a whole genre. Where him talk something, but because him talk like a countryman
Mm-hmm.
and half a time I
I
joke.
wouldn't say country, man.
No man, him talk like him not too countryman, you know what I mean, man.
Like him
All countryman we are gonna come in.
I
What
must
the
say
country?
mad,
Yo. Yeah man.
like
Him talk
him,
like him not too
like-
know him I say, but him know him I say.
Mhm.
And then you can't tell if I joke him I make or if him serious some of the time.
Mm.
But me I say, what if I serious, him serious. And him a vent about him life what who don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody I say, yo, don't this your mother and this and that and but you go really don't know. So
You say I think he might go through some deep psychological shit.
yeah, I want a bus back. We don't know. But
You don't know.
Would you collaborate with Cargo?
no,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would be
Give him the bus back.
you would need to collaborate with Alkaline and Massacre now at Jamaica.
You don't think
Really?
you don't think you have the potential?
Really?
I can't go
Power.
Konshens right now.
Yes.
First thing me not go there for promote it. That's the first thing. So,
And he looks like he lives abroad too. So
Right.
yeah, so when two
So-
so, there promote, so it can wait.
Okay.
You can do a champagne ching things. Carry him out there wherever you go. Carry him along.
Or is it that you not
Oh,
think him
it's-
would bust
oh,
international?
I don't understand the Una style, but somebody I get style.
You see the over premium now. Why?
Everything.
Why are you narrow?
You see how she stayed though.
Yeah,
Conch, let's talk about your clothing line. It's almost like a relaunch because I
Yeah.
remember when you had your sneakers and I wanted one and I couldn't get one.
and then sneakers just gone.
Yeah.
You can't get them again.
Those are hot.
Is it a relaunch?
First of all, it's not a. These are just merch.
Merch. Okay.
We have a website where we put some merch on it and people can buy globally.
Okay.
Shipping. We ship globally. I just some conscience merch for fans who want really
Mhm.
be a part of the movement and spend money with me too. Zane, but shipping to Jamaica go. It's
Very
complicated. So
expensive.
that's
But
why.
you don't have a
So that's why we just bring some to Jamaica and them there in a Squidel pop-up shop. What's shop name again?
DD
V-
pop-up shop.
In the
Shout
arcade
it
and
in the
Konshens
arcade
Spring
and
Road.
Konshens Spring.
I got the
Yeah.
flyer. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me.
So I really that me have a clothing line that come out this year.
Okay.
But chat too much a while ago. But these are just merchandise where if you want to be
As a Konshens fan says available at B Pop-Up Shop Block B Shop 178 to 79 Konshens Spring Arcade.
Yeah.
So what's the prices like?
I don't know. You ask me. But I'll never look.
I know, so
You know the price, eh?
That's
Well,
all.
there's
That's
time
all
for
well
the
and
dead
nice.
air.
Hold on, that's all well and nice. But Oma for free. You are Ariel. Cause I always pre the artists them when them come up here and have merch.
And don't carry none for
I don't
it.
get.
Yeah.
You're too beggy.
I don't know, beg it,
No,
beg
man,
it.
a real thing though,
Ariel,
man.
so.
I'm to you. I talk about it here, man.
No, you are.
Oma for blame. Oma for blame.
Yeah, almost like you a narrow moment in the
Easy,
Konshens.
man. Nah, true, man. Come
But
forward
is
out, man.
fashion always something you're interested in? Like it's you think fashion and music
Of
are
course, I'm going
together?
together.
Mhm.
Special
Make sure your
dancer.
next question not gonna be stylist and them something.
No. No.
I swear. But yeah, them like you ever said that things will go hand in hand.
Mhm.
Sports people always associate them want half of the sports personality them really want to show how into music they are.
Mhm.
Then musicians always are try show how athletic them is.
Mhm.
And you know what I mean? And it's like everything just mixed up and it's all a part of entertainment. Fashion in the same way. You have people in a dancehall culture where them job is fashion. Like, they don't really have a title.
Mhm.
Them just fashionable.
Fashionable.
And them get a status in a dancehall culture. And, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So something that way.
And you think it's an extension of Konshens and like it really shows another side of your personality?
Well, the line of me,
Just spit it out. Just spit it out. Just give us the
Just
exclusive.
say it.
Yeah, just spit it out.
the line is
Look at it this way.
Woman.
It save you
Yeah,
the
okay.
additional trip to come up here, come promote that. You just spit it out from now. Kill two.
no, I like soda, man. You come back.
Yay!
Bad night, I don't know. Come on, you think me easy.
Can't just
man,
give
but-
tag. Yo, we talk about everything.
I think we
You plan
have.
for getting another mix up later this year? Plan for your car get scratched up again?
Oh,
No.
Mama put out the disclaimer. The white vehicle out there says yours, right?
No, we asked him already. We asked
No, be
him.
quiet.
We asked him already. You never
Be
did.
quiet. I was out for lunch. I see me come in late, right?
Yeah.
So you took my parking spot. So I park beside you. And when me that open my door, it kind of touch your car. There's no dents, no scratches, no marks, none at all.
IG for
But
you
but
right
just
now.
want don't go out there and talk about nobody's key. Me. Yeah.
IG for you, right.
I know. Yeah, you took my spot. I shouldn't be upset, but I'm like, I must. Alright. But I never realized I was like, no mark or nothing in the funny. But
Me
I
like
just-
how you think it's just like a gospel shit.
Yeah.
You really like
Try
it. You think-
talk
you
it
think- yeah,
out,
but
yeah.
confess, I wasn't
Yeah.
such a big person.
So we're good.
I told him, so it's good.
No,
And
when them key the range, I was like, and you was like, I'm over it. So no mark, no depot.
Oh, we talk.
Alright.
Your people call my people.
So this year, Konshens, just to
Yeah.
wrap up, we have IFG, It Feels
Yeah.
Good. That's the album, and it's going to be a full-length album, right?
Yeah, and it's going to be big. Remember, so the last thing I come back and say, I go big.
And
It was
Say that,
huge.
It was
yeah.
huge.
But this, this I go big. And not just from a single standpoint, like a one song I go big or fight, but it's a go really big.
And it's going to really show us, because I've always wondered why artists, especially dancehall reggae artists, still do albums. Like, they're not Jamaicans,
Don't
and I guess
buy
dancehall, lovers don't necessarily
Because
buy.
3 million people live in Jamaica, or more, or a little bit over.
Mm-hmm.
But we have there are millions of dancehall fans from here,
True.
and them buy.
Mm-hmm.
So even though I carry some CD come view at Jamaica, people are gonna buy the music around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And appreciate and value the art. Because that's what I said, Jamaicans don't really necessarily value the art.
Me see them have a sound scan thing where them a talk about the number one album sell 2,000 copy and this sell 4,000 copy and them and I say them are the biggest thing. You see some of them them for understand how sound scan work too,
Mm-hmm.
like mental maintenance. That the last album me do. Me carry it on the road and personally sell 2,500 copy out of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
But that now go register to SoundScan. So you have artists who really take them things on the road and go do it physically and grimy. Wait, that now register to SoundScan like that and them things. So.
But you have other art.
But probably just implicate myself too, because that's not really too legal, But
that's long ago.
You say Ariel, I pray to her.
I was about to.
that's time the Ariel don't know me yet, so everything that.
You have other artists in your level you think will do that, like not you probably will do it, but of your stature you think there's other artists out here
If
that
they
will
know
do
about
that?
it, yeah, if them know. And if them really want to sell them thing like that.
Okay.
And finally, your foundation that's really in celebration of your brother is how is it still going?
I'm stuck at one part where I think you even mentioned this, in terms of getting rid of the stigma, that's the first thing. But I'm stuck at one part where this is such a sensitive topic where it's like you can want to, but then you have to know how to approach the whole thing, because most people in a situations like that, like them not as open with it as you would think, them very secretive with it, and then alright, them get up on the phone. Say you set up a hotline or whatever. Hotline set up already, which may never know till that launch. Nobody now really call it. So I think it's more of a case where we as people have to start to really observe our friends and observe people, because them show some little signs, and it's going to be a more intimate setting, as opposed to a man take up his phone and him feel stressed and call. When people feel stressed, them not take up them phone.
Them smoke, them drink.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of look for the signs with your peers and see if you see anything or look a little way, and most of the time it's not even you have to come with a big save my life type of thing. Yeah. It's just a convo.
Listen.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Let them vent.
Yeah.
You talk about it at the event, where we go?
Yeah, man, and we were there. It was a beautiful event, and I think that it will do well. It will do well, and give it time. People break the stigma and open up and realize that it's not you one going through something.
I think what I will do with the foundation is to try bring awareness, not to the person that's going through it, but to people
who don't understand.
Who don't understand it, and so them can help with it.
True. So true.
Konshens, give thanks.
Blessing,
Passing through.
We exit mix up free.
I'm not sure about that.
And tell people where them can follow if they are not.
Yeah.
Follow me at Konshens, KONSHENS, and Facebook. That are Instagram and Twitter. Facebook are Konshens Realest Fans.
There you go.
Go people.
Bless
Konshens, it's the fix.
Oh yeah, man I pray better money, better money. Man I pray better money, better money. Give thanks and happy when you get a money. But man I pray better money, better money. Man I pray better money, better money. Man I pray better money, better money. Never drop the moral, no do nothing funny. Yeah, man I pray better.